Hello, chat. How is everyone doing tonight? So, the game we're playing is a Cloverpit. You probably, maybe you've heard of it. I don't know. Anyway, though, this is just the demo. The game is coming out later this month. It should have come out, I think, today, but, some fuck-ass Metroidvania came out and they decided to delay it. What's it called again? Like, Thread Song or something? Like, a thread tune, maybe? I don't know. It's not important. What is important is this game. It is awesome. So it's a roguelike, which I've played some on the channel before. If you aren't familiar with the concept, well, I don't know, you can look it up. I don't need to explain what a roguelike is to you. But it's based around a slot machine, which is really cool. And it's surprisingly skill-based. Probably gonna spend some time tonight trying to do high score runs, but the thing is, that involves a lot of resetting at the start, which probably does not make for the best content. And while I do still want to do that, at least for now, let me just do some regular runs to show up how the game is when you aren't actively trying to break it. Not explaining is crazy. Look, roguelikes are a pretty popular genre, okay? If you don't know what a roguelike is, I don't know what to tell you. How do you even find this channel if you don't know what a roguelike is? But yeah, the basic premise of the game is you have 3 rounds on the slot machine per deadline to get money. You put the money in here to not die. Also, hello, Maddie drinks olive oil. Welcome, welcome. But yeah, if you don't make enough money in time, you fall down here and the run ends. Also, you get tickets, mostly from the slot machine. Also, there's a deadline bonus if you complete it fast enough. That also gives you some tickets. You spend them on Lucky Charms, which are usually passive items. There's a few active ones as well, and they help you in a lot of ways. Anyway, though, that's enough explaining. How about we get to spinning?
Let's go gambling.
Found me mid-baldness and it was funny? That's crazy. Ooh, kind of a massive spin, actually. That is a lot. I mean, it was only lemons, though. Also, game is a little quiet. Let me turn that up. Let me know if it's quiet for you all as well, or if it was just quiet for me. Anyway, though, 3 tickets. I'm gonna take this fake coin. It'll give you extra spins occasionally, and also items can have modifiers sometimes, which gives them bonus effects. This one has Florid, which gives you tickets every deadline, which is not the best, but it's better than nothing. I'll still take it. Also, you get interest every round, so you want to deposit as much money as you can, while still saving some for the slot machine. You love Luck Be a Landlord, so you'd probably like this. I've actually never played Luck Be a Landlord. I have heard good things about it, though. I still need to play it eventually. But yeah, this game is genuinely so good, though. Like, it's only the demo, and it's a little embarrassing to say. It's only the demo, and I have like 20 hours on it. That is how good this game is. I am so excited for the full release. Just like 1 more month, and I'll finally get to play the full release. Just a little longer. It should have came out already, but it's fine. Something, the rush game is forever bad. You know how the quote goes, probably. I don't. That's why I just said that. Lucky Cat. Interest is kinda bad, though, so probably do not want that. Mushrooms actually used to be really good, but as mentioned in the title of the stream, the game, or well, the demo, did just get an update. Oh, thank you for the 30 bits. I really appreciate it. Thank you. Oh, as I was saying, though, the demo did just get some balance changes today. Mushrooms used to be one of the best items in the game. Now they seem to be kind of shit. The bit sound is really loud. Oh, shit. Let me turn it down then. Thanks. I turned it up a lot because I couldn't hear it, but if that's too loud, I will turn it down. Okay, hopefully that's better. I don't know, we'll see eventually. Anyway, though, cat food is pretty good. It's kind of expensive. I don't want to save up for that right now. I'm just gonna roll. Oh, Raging Capitalist. Thanks for deafening you as soon as you joined. Yeah, no problem. It's what I do best. There's only, I think, one round left. Yeah, Raging Capitalist is absurdly good if you can get it early, but I cannot afford it unless maybe. No, that only recycles for one ticket. Okay, I cannot get it. Can get this speculative stay-in though. Plus 3% to interest is not very good, but stay-in itself is good. So what I'm gonna do is discard most of the way down. Don't want to finish the deadline yet though. The Let's Go Gambling cash, is that the Onyx game? I don't think the Onyx game really qualifies as gambling, if I'm being honest. That whole ROM hack was kind of disappointing, and not enough gambling in it. For a game called Pokemon All-In, it was just a bunch of shitty minigames. I'm gonna do 3 spins here to get 2 tickets so I can afford that stain. I already have enough coins to finish the deadline, so I'm not worried about that, really. But it would be nice if I could score some. Mallville City is where the real gambling is? Shit. I guess I have to do an endurance stream to make it to Mallville then eventually. It took like, what, 5 or 6 hours to beat Roxanne? How long can it take to reach Mallville? Okay, yeah, give me this. Now I'll go next deadline. Oh wait, did I end it early? Thought that was the last round. Shit. Whatever, it's fine. Oh wait, no, the +2 was from the florid coin. Okay. Never mind. I did stay in as long as I could. And oh, ambitious raging capitalist, you say? You love parlor rogues. Oh, is that what this like sort of mini genre of gambling roguelikes is called? Like this, the Balatro, maybe Ratcoin would be considered that as well. But yeah, if that is what you mean, hell yeah, I do love these as well. Probably shouldn't play with such heavy restrictions, not enough gambling in that stream. Yeah, but like, if you aren't playing with all the restrictions, what's the point? It's just like Emerald, but a little worse. Can I get this capitalist? God, 8 tickets is so much, man. I guess if I do small spins every round, then I can afford it at the end of the deadline. That's a little rough. Anyway, though, I should probably be explaining how the game works still. After every deadline, this phone rings, and you can get a passive buff from it. These are pretty important for high score runs. I'm not doing one of those right now, though. I'm just playing casually, so I'll just take whatever. Diamonds manifest more often? That's probably good enough. Go for a diamond build, sure, why not? Roguelikes where it's an existing game turned into a roguelike and you're trying to hit a score every round. I see. Yeah, they do tend to be pretty fun in my experience. I am a fan as well. I should stream more Balatro sometime. That was a fun stream. The crazy that I stopped playing the game for like 6 months, came back, immediately got a triple Baron blueprint mime build. Okay, just gotta do that 2 more times and hopefully get enough coins to make the deadline. What's my highest hand in Balatro? I am not sure, actually. I think my high score is probably that stream. That was like... Does anyone remember what my score was? I don't. It was like... I want to say E50 something, like E53. Restrictions are the shitty mons you get, can't catch your Pokemon, and no grinding would have been enough. Yeah, that is pretty rough on its own. But, like, you gotta really get in the spirit of gambling if you're playing the gambling roguelike. Like, not gambling roguelike, gambling Pokemon game. It would feel like cheating if the teams were not randomized. Also, I think I just lost. I did not get enough coins. Yeah, that's unfortunate. Agreed it a little too much, but Capitalist is, like, so good, and then also Ambitious is probably the best modifier in the game, I'd say. It's a toss-up between Ambitious and another one they just added this update. never seen this game before, must have missed the stream. I think everyone missed the stream because fun jellyfish fact, for free. I know you don't even have to spend points on this one. This was the first ever game I streamed on this channel. Before I had a model, before I even had a mic. Just because I want to record my runs, and this seemed like the most straightforward way to do it. The 0 viewer Cloverpit streams went crazy. I don't think I actually got a high score on stream ever, though. I never beat my offline scores. Anyway, what I just bought was a voucher. It gives you it gives you 2 tickets. Or no, it gives you 4 in exchange for 2. So it's just free tickets, is what I mean. So very good. You usually want to take those when you can. Anyway, though, let me roll the shop once. Can I get lucky capitalist? Please. No, okay. A lot of mediocre items. It's fine. I'll just take a pepper, and I'll take Hamza after I roll. Well, after I spin. I should specify spinning and rolling are separate. I just tend to use the 2 words interchangeably. Your high score is only 1.5 E 187. Yeah, I mean, that's not that high or anything. Only E 187. That but no, that is kind of crazy, though. Like, I know you can get, like, nan-inf with certain setups and just get the max amount possible with the game's integer limit, but if you aren't using, like, a specialized setup like that, I imagine that is an absurdly high score. Yeah, I'll take Hamza. I normally never take this because it's kind of shit for high score runs, but like I said, at least for now, I'm just gonna be playing casually. And Hamza is a fun item, if nothing else. Only halfway to Nanin, I see. Oh yeah, and you know what? I should be explaining what the items I'm taking do. I just realized I'm probably the only one who knows what they do. So the pepper, it has a chance to randomly give you extra luck every spin, and after it activates a certain amount of times, it destroys itself. And then the hand gives you a bunch of extra luck on your final spin, though it really did not do much there. That's fine though. I still should be able to finish the deadline, right? Yeah, I can finish it now, actually. Do I want to do that? Yeah, I'll just take the deadline bonus. What do we got? All these are kind of bad. Triple the value of 7 is actually really good for high scores if you take it late. But right now, I have not scaled my 7 value at all, so that's kind of shit. All this is kind of shit, actually. I might roll it. We'll see. Golden lemon. I could go for a lemon build. A gambler on it as well is nice. Yeah, I might just take this for now. That should be good enough. Oh, I am very broke, though. I can only buy 5 spins. That's not good. It's fine. These 5 spins go crazy. Oh, and what the golden lemon, or just golden symbols in general, do is it'll make it so all of that specific symbol have a chance to be golden, and when you score with a golden symbol, it permanently increases the value of that symbol. So whenever I get a golden lemon, and holy shit! Okay, first jackpot of the night. You love to see that. But as I was saying, so now whenever I score one of those shiny lemons, lemons get more valuable for the rest of the run. Okay, well, I'm doing pretty good on money for now after that. Yeah, that luck is a little crazy. I mean, we did have the hand and the pepper trigger at the same time. So I was expecting something good. Not a jackpot, though. Let me roll this real quick. Something better? More lemons is more lemons. I have the golden lemon that is perfectly fine with me. Okay, spin again then. Or actually, yeah, spin again. I want to get all my spins in. I want to scale those lemons up more. Ooh, oh. What's happening here? Okay, we get another pepper hand. Almost another jackpot. Not quite, though. And clovers are a lot worse for us than lemons are, but it's still fine. Better than nothing. Would have liked to see more lemons, especially after taking Life Gave Me Lemons, but it is what it is. Do I want the red shiny rock? I can afford it, but it's also not very good. Well, actually, though, if I save it for the final spin, what it does is it gives you luck +4 for the next spin after you activate it, and it's a one charge item, so you can use it once per round. But yeah, if I save it for the final spin, then I might be able to brute force jackpots with it. Especially, yeah, you know what? Give me the red rock. It should be good. Here we go again.
Let's go gambling.
I am just not scoring any lemons. Okay, well here we go, there's some. Okay, final spin. Gonna click the button now. Not a jackpot, but still pretty damn good, I gotta say. Ooh, lemon photo. Love to see that. What do we got on the phone? I have the chance to roll clovers and bells. That just ups consistency. That is very good. I'll take that right now. Oh, right, and I have the gambler lemon, so I get a free roll. Not rolling right now, though. Wanna save up for this lemon picture first. Deposit down for interest. And I'll do a small spin, get those tickets right now. Lots of lemons, no gold lemons. Oh, okay. Never mind. Maybe we just get a fucking raw jackpot. No luck whatsoever. That's crazy. A 0 luck jackpot. You do not see those very often. Anyway, it's the final spin, so I'm gonna click the button. Oh. Not quite a jackpot this time, but plenty of lemons. Okay, grab the lemon picture now. And I guess I'll take my free roll. I don't want any of this. Or, well, the pentacle is good, but, like... Do I really want pentacle? Or, well... I guess I don't have a good source of symbols mult. Normally I would build for Cloverpit, which gives you symbol mult scaling off how many tickets you're holding, but I'm not running Capitalist, so I'm not going to have 1 billion tickets like I normally would. So maybe I do want pentacle then. How much do you two recycle for? 1 and 1. Okay. Do a 7 spin here. Yeah. And I'm just gonna press the button right off the bat because what the lemon photo does is it makes it so you get more lemons. And I want to have that for the entire round, if possible. Hello, hello, Larry. Welcome, welcome. I'm playing the greatest game of all time right now, if you were curious. It's not quite a jackpot, but still pretty good. Only 1 gold lemon, though. That is unfortunate. Okay, now let me... Actually, do you recycle for anything? No, you just go away if I throw you out. Okay. Kill the hand. Kill the pepper as well. Oh yeah, it only has 1 activation left. Good thing I'm throwing it away. Now, grab the pentacle. And go next.
Let's go gambling.
Oh, you know what, actually? I don't have the hand anymore, so don't need to save my red shiny rock for the final spin. I can just pop that now. When are they gonna make a girl pit? Wait, that sounded different than what you meant. There's a lot of things that could mean. Whatever you meant by it, I love that for you. Hell yeah. That we do not kink shame here. At least most of the time. I don't know. But there's probably some things I would. I can't think of any off the top of my head, though. uh, do I want to roll here? I mean, I can for free, so I guess I should. Tear it deck. Nah, I'm good. 0 rounds left, I'm just gonna pay out. What do we got? All this is ass. Okay. And I don't really want any of this either. I'll take my free roll right now. Oh, number 1. Maybe debatably the best item in the game. I mean, I guess there's an argument for Capitalist being the best item in the game since it just enables you to do stupid shit with all the econ it gets you, but number 1, what it does is it's an active and you use it, and then you trigger all of the yellow symbols twice that round, which is really fucking good. I'd say, I would even go as far to say, retriggering in this game is better than retriggers in Balatro, and retriggers in Balatro are already really good. So definitely want to grab that. What I think I'll do is I'll do a small spin to start. Actually, well, before anything else, let me deposit down for interest. I don't need all this money right now. Okay, now we'll do a small spin, get a couple tickets. Click the button, might as well. I can just use the rock every time. That's fine. Okay, now I can grab the piss jar. It's amazing. It's big. I probably want to save it, though, for when I have the lemon charged as well. Though I can roll down a little bit and maybe recycle something to get a ticket to buy a car battery if I find one. Though, actually, no, they nerfed the car battery price. It costs 2 tickets now, and the car battery I'm talking about is a consumable that refills all your charges on your actives. Let me just do a 3 spin, and I'm not gonna pop the active right now. I'll hold on to it. Okay, let me use... Oh, wait, it costs 3 to roll here. Damn, I thought it only costed 2. There's still 1 round left, so I can still roll that after this. The question is whether I want to pop my active now or save them for the next deadline, and I think I might just save them. I'll do a 7 spin here. Actually, no. I have plenty of money. I'm not worried about money. I'll just do another 3 spin to get an extra ticket. Okay, roll this. Hopefully I get something a little better. These are also all shit. Okay, I guess I'll take I found a winning strategy. It's not very good, but it's better than the other 2. It just gives the patterns more value, which is fine. I actually don't have any value scaling for the patterns right now, so it is good with what I've got. And now I'll just go next. What sort of game is this? It is a roguelike where you use a slot machine. It's kind of like Balatro if it was awesome. Double the value of lemons and cherries. That is pretty good for me right now. The question is whether I want to take it now or on a later spin after I've got some more lemon scaling going on. I think I'll just pop that now. Very cool. And do I want anything here? Actually, wait, I have the coin, right? Yes, I do. Wait, no, I don't. That was the last run, the one that I lost. Okay, I don't have the coin. So no taking the horseshoe. A roll here. Turret deck, not looking for that. Not looking for any of this, really. I mean, car battery is good. I can do a spin real quick, and then I can take car battery and keep on rolling. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. 7 spins. Click the button, pop all those actives. Ooh, pretty nice spin here. Believe that. Procs Pentacle as well, which actually, did I ever mention what Pentacle does? I don't think I did. Pentacle, it increases your symbol multiplier every time that you roll, I think, 5 or more patterns in one spin. Which is usually kind of a pain in the ass, but at least on lemon and cherry builds, it's somewhat consistent with how common they are. Okay, take this car battery now. And oh right, I keep on forgetting, I do not have econ. I never found a capitalist. That's not good. Let me, I guess, roll down a little, see if I find anything I want. Well, there's the capitalist. Way too little, too late on that, though. I think what I'm gonna do is, I'll do... I guess, actually... I'll do a 3 spin here. And I'm not gonna pop the actives. I'm gonna save them for next spin. Cyberpunk theme starts playing. You know, somehow the Cyberpunk is a rabbit hole that I have not fell down yet. I know basically nothing about it. Stain is really good. I want that. Cloverpit does nothing for me right now, unfortunately. I can take red pepper, I guess, and that'll be fine. It isn't great, but I do have an open slot, and I only have 1 ticket, so might as well. I'll just take it. Okay. Final round here. This is the end of the demo. This deadline is anyway, and this is the final round of this deadline. Come on, you're really gonna give me rolls of this shit on the final round? Okay, here we go. Now we're getting something at least. Definitely wholesome and fun. I'll be crying tears of joy the whole time. Wow, I'm glad to hear it. Oh yeah, also, if you're curious about those 6s in the middle, if you roll 3 6s, then you lose all the money you've made so far that round. So they are bad. But if you have a good enough build, then you can just keep on making money after you get the 6s, and it isn't usually a problem. It's just that if you're barely hanging on and you get the 6s, then you're kind of fucked. Anyway, though, that is the end of the demo. Nice little casual run. But now that that is over with, it is time for some less casual runs. It's time to reset for high score runs. Gonna be holding R for a while here. Maybe. Maybe we'll get lucky. Who knows? It's always possible. Okay, so the start we're looking for is Clover vouchers because they are just free tickets. It's amazing. You always want them. Clover vouchers as well as... I was hoping I would roll into one. But Clover vouchers and Capitalist are the items we want to start with. The capitalist without Clover vouchers is also doable, but it's just really hard to get a run going without the extra tickets from the voucher if you're saving up for the capitalist, who does nothing at the start of the game. There is another item, the megaphone, that you want early. What it does is it doubles the buffs you get from the phone, which, as you can imagine, having double the passive buffs is absurdly strong. But the thing is, it is really rare and really expensive. So not only are you probably not going to find it early, but even if you do, you probably won't win if you take it on the first deadline. That is something you need on the second deadline. Hello, Shango. Thank you for the jellyfish fact redeem. Hmm. What is a good jellyfish fact? Oh, here's one. Before they did the rework that came out today, my old high score was, I think, around like, what, 80 billion or something like that? 8 billion or 80 billion? I don't remember exactly. It was something absurdly high like that. I don't think that's possible anymore, though, since the shrooms nerf. Anyway, though, a double voucher and capitalist start is kind of insane, but the run is not safe yet, because we still need to beat the first deadline, which is not always easy when you are a Russian capitalist who does nothing for your score. It just really helps your econ. If you get lucky. He also sometimes just fucks you and doesn't give you anything. So I'll take him for now and do some spins.
Let's go.
Shroom nerf hurts. Yeah, it really hurts. They killed the item. Like, deadass. It's so bad now. And you love the bit where you feel people would assume I'd talk about actual jellyfish and not just random facts and opinions I have. Listen, I'm a jellyfish. That was a fact. What else would you call that other than a jellyfish fact? I feel like it's pretty straightforward. You get what you asked for. I can roll a little here, hopefully get a charm that helps me score. Cloverpot is pretty good, actually, just to scale up your tickets quickly, but I can't afford to be taking that. These are all ass. Holy shit, these are so bad. I guess I can take shrooms. Maybe it does something. We'll see. Also, capitalist's effect stacks for every item you buy since you bought the capitalist, so the more items I get, the better he becomes. Okay, do 7 spins. Okay, capitalist already paying out is pretty nice. I do need coins to not die, but also, I do like tickets. I'm not getting any coins, though. I'm gonna die. Yeah, I think there's 1 spin left, and I am not anywhere close. That's not good. 1 round, not 1 spin, sorry. Can I roll here? I can't, really. It'll put me at 6. Do I take stonks here? This item is so shit, but, like, the extra bit of interest might be the difference maker. I don't know. Do I think it's worth sacrificing 1 roll to see what I get here? Fuck it. Show me something good, please. Show me something game-changing that is gonna save this run. Okay. Wow, holy greed, actually. Okay. So Cloverpit is the big score thing on high score runs, but it does nothing for me right now. And Gold 7 is going to help me scale 7s, which is extremely good as well, but it is not helping me score right now. Nothing here is helping me score right now. That's not good, but it's fine. I just need to roll a natural jackpot. 6 spins, easy.
Let's go.
Show me a jackpot. Show me something that scores, at least, please. Something. Something! Okay, 3 coins. Final spin. It really needs to be massive here. Yeah, we are very far away from the deadline, and I've gotten fuck all this round. You hate to see it. This could have been such a good run. I got so many good pieces early, but like, that is the nature of a slot machine game. Sometimes it's just not a luck issue, it's a skill issue. I should have spun better, that's on me. Also, normally I would just restart here to save time, but I wanted you all to see the funny animation. Yeah, it's fine. We just need to find another early capitalist to run. Oh, speaking of the fuck himself. No vouchers this time, though, is rough. No vouchers, I'm down to 6 coins. Yeah, that's really bad. This might not be a winnable run. We'll still play it out. You never know when you might get a lucky jackpot or something.
Let's go gambling.
I'm not getting the lucky jackpot so far, though. I'm getting not a lot of anything so far, actually. Yeah, I didn't even make back my investment. That's crazy. I guess we're doing 6 spins instead of 7 spins. It's okay. These 6 spins go crazy. Come on, I really need to see something big here. I am not seeing anything big there. I'll deposit down a little for interest, and time for the final 7 spins. I am not feeling great about it for some reason. Oh, okay, that's something. Yeah, that's not bad at all. 16? We might actually get there. Oh, not quite. How close was I? Damn, 4 off. You hate to see it. Well, back to resetting then. This fucking guy, always showing up without a voucher. Do I try again with a voucherless $6 capitalist start? It never works out, but like, what if this time it does work out, you know? But this is gonna be the run. This time I'm gonna get crazy RNG early and not die. Which, tell you, that's a good start. That's not bad. Hopefully that luck keeps up. We'll see. Let's do it again. Okay. You know, we are scoring, which is a lot better than the last run. Ooh, some pretty big payout. Oh, well, it looked like a big payout, but I guess the cherries were not as connected as I thought. That was only 4 coins. Never mind. It's fine, though. Toss it down a little more. We should make it, as long as I don't get, like, completely screwed here. That's not to say the run will take off. I'm going into Deadline 2 with a capitalist and 0 tickets. That is very rough, but it's still winnable. We'll see. Okay, well, remember when I said I would be fine if I didn't get completely screwed? Well, here we are. Crazy how that works, right? Come on, one of these days, we gotta get a good run going. I have to show the people how absurd this game can get. Or at least how absurd it can get in this update. It used to get a lot crazier. But that's not necessarily a bad thing. I guess the game being balanced is probably for the best. But, okay. He always shows up on the final roll when I have the least money. It is so unfortunate. Do I try again? It never works out when I take him this late with no vouchers. I just need to restart. I can't keep wasting my time on that. I need him to show up earlier, or I need him to show up with vouchers. Have I ever been to a casino? No. Believe it or not, this is gonna sound crazy, but I do not like gambling in real life. I only like gambling with funny virtual currencies that are not real. Because, when I get fucked like 7 times in a row playing Cloverpit, it's just, oh, haha. Ah, well, I better hold R. But when you get fucked 7 times in a row gambling in real life, well, you can't just hold R. Damn, I am just getting nothing here. It's fine, though. You just gotta hold out. You gotta be a little patient is all. Ooh, that is a good point, though, Maddie. To be fair, I have never actually tried holding R in a casino. In fact, I've never actually been in a casino. So, I'm just going off of speculation. For all I know, there is a secret cheat code where if you bring a keyboard and hold R, the dealer will give you your money back. A fuck 7 times from gambling, sign you up. I mean, sure, if that's what you want to do, hell yeah. I mean, I guess that is a one way to stay in the game after you lost all your chips. Voucher? Okay, show me the fat man. Darn. Unfortunate. Only did it once, won $100 dues and lost 500. Okay, if you won 100 and lost 500, I don't think you really won 100. Oh yeah, one time someone gave me a scratch-off ticket, which, I mean, not one time, that's happened plenty of times, but one time it happened and I won exactly $2. So, there's that, at least. I have won something. This guy always showing up with no tickets. Just gotta keep on resetting. Just gotta believe. Just gotta persevere. Hmm. I don't know. I can keep on resetting for high score runs, or if this is boring, I can just do more casual runs. Any opinions in the chat? I'm fine with either, really. I'm just happy to be playing the game. Oh, there's a voucher. Can I get a capitalist, please? No? Okay. It doesn't matter, and you don't know. Okay, I guess I will keep on resetting then. I was just worried it might be a little dull. And when can you start gambling too? Ooh, okay. How about this? The next time I get a voucher capitalist start, I'll make a gamble on whether or not I'll win the run. Because the thing about high score runs is you have to make a lot of risks. They tend to die early, very frequently. You can't wait to bet one channel point. Look, if you only want to bet one, then that's fine. This guy showing up 2 times in a row with a no tickets either time, this fucking piece of shit, I hate him. Okay, voucher. Show me the capitalist, please. Megaphone. Do I take a megaphone start? Megaphone start is so insanely greedy. The megaphone starts never win. I'll try it though. If I actually, know what? No. Okay. Should I make the gamble on whether or not I'll win the run now or after the first deadline? Because like now would be the most RNG heavy for the gamble. If I wait until after the first deadline, then at least you have something to go off of. And I'm not sure if that's better or worse. First person to say something in the chat can decide. Gamble now or gamble after the first deadline. Now, okay. I'll set that up then real quick. Will I win this run? Yes or no? Submission period, let's say 1 minute as per usual. Okay, prediction started. Get your bets in while you can. And I guess so you don't have an unfair advantage on the betting, I'm gonna wait until submissions are closed to do anything else. I'll just kind of stand around. Also, could you always interact with the door? If you could, I have never noticed that. Win as in go over a high score, win as in just reach the end of the run. I don't have an on-stream high score yet for this update, so any win would be a new PB. Your one channel point believes in the power of estrogen? Hell yeah. Okay, so that is 350 on the doubters and exactly 3 points on the believers. That's kind of crazy. The believers have no faith. Okay, some went up on the believers. It's now the doubters that have no faith. You love to see it. The doubters never win here. Anyway, though, submissions are closed, so I can keep going. Would be massive believer payout. Yeah, it would have been. How do I want to start this? I'll hold on to my money, actually, in case I get screwed here. I don't want to deposit. Just do 7 spins. You think doubters will win? Nah, doubters never win. Fun fact, actually, doubters have never won a gamble on this channel. Like, I always win. It's always a believer W, because I never lose. Just don't check any of the VODs. Take my word for it. You don't need to check the VODs. There's no reason to check the VODs. Unless you just want to watch them. If you want to watch the VODs, they are there. I do have a channel where I upload all the VODs. What a cool jellyfish fact. Damn, fuck. I gotta stop giving those away for free. Whenever someone redeems it, I have to, like, stop for a minute and think of something, and then I'll just randomly give one out for free off the dome. Deposit down a little here. You're going to quit your job just to make a compilation of all the times doubters won? Well, I guess that would go pretty quickly because the doubters have never won. Not a single time. Do I want to do 2 7 rolls or do I want to do a 3 spin? Maybe I take stay in here. Do I? Nah, just give me 2 7 spins and then we'll take megaphone.
Let's
Damn. This is not going well. Okay, no, we're so back. We're so back. Never doubted for a second. Okay, pause it down a little just for like the 1 extra coin of interest I'm gonna get. Okay, now do slightly more gambling and then take that megaphone. By the way, this is no longer a high score run. If you don't get the anti-1 capitalist, there's no hope. You need the econ from it. This is just for fun now. I will still do my best to win, though, for the believers. So megaphone, you get double phone buffs, which are the passives you get once per deadline. But it also takes up... well, no, it doesn't take up 2 charm space, it subtracts 1, which is effectively the same thing. Anyway, though, the deadline's over. Let me pay out real quick. Now, show me a phone buff worth all that grief with the megaphone. I mean, hey, double 7 plus 1 is actually kind of good. That's really good, actually. Yeah, give me that. Way more 7s? Hell yeah. I love 7s. I love high rolling builds. Also, there's a gold 7 in the shop. That's kind of crazy. Let me do just a real quick 3 spin. Get 2 tickets so I can take that golden 7, and then I'll do some big spins. Didn't get much. Did not expect to get much, though, so it's fine. Take you now. Dump a little in here for interest, and then give me 7 spins, please. Okay. Oh, holy shit. God damn. 7 jackpot, huh? Sometimes it's just like that. It is an awful day to be a doubter. Doubters never prosper. Oh yeah, and the gold 7 scaling is going kind of crazy now. I'm getting so much off each 7. How much? 154 already is insane. Let me just go right up the limit. Okay, need to keep at least 9. Gotta keep that in mind. Let me roll down a little, see if I can find like a 7 photo or something. Florid Cloverpit. I mean, it does pay for itself, sort of. Like, I don't have capitalist, so I'm never getting enough tickets for this to be good. I need to keep rolling. Avid Pentacle. I cannot afford that. There's only 1 round left. What am I saying? Though actually, I don't think I would be able to afford a 7 photo if I did find one, now that I think about it. Maybe I just take the deadline bonus then. Get a little extra econ. I did get a lot of gold 7 scaling off the jackpot from before, so I should be good on that front. Yeah, I'll just go next. Get another doubled phone buff as well. Hopefully it's as good as the last one was. These are all really bad. I'll probably end up rolling. For now, though, let me roll the shop a little, see if I can get something good here. Hamza, nah. None of these are really all that great. I mean, the symbols mult on this green pepper is kind of nice. I might take this. How am I looking on charms? It's just these two. How much does this cost to roll? It costs 2. Okay. I'll take this, then I'll do a 7 roll. I guess I'll deposit down a little for interest first, though. Okay, give me a 7 roll.
Let's go gambling.
A lot of chests. Chests are not what I need, though. %25 chance for 7s, my ass. I'm not getting any. Damn, that was awful. That was just real shit, actually. Damn. It's fine, though. That was mostly just to get a ticket so I could roll this buff and get something good, hopefully. So, there's nothing to eat but mold is really good. Having the chance to find lemons and cherries twice, it just ups our consistency through the roof, but it did get nerfed this patch. It used to not have the whole thing with the devious trait, and fuck, the devious is so bad. Getting that on my megaphone and my gold 7, that really sucks, but I think I have to take it. And if I am taking it, then I might as well take my head hurts, which activates both of the other ones twice since I have the megaphone. Give me back my money is not good, but I have 0 tickets, so there's no downside. It's just doubling my coins twice. So I might as well. They both have the devious trait debuff. This is just objectively better. Only slightly better, but better. Wait, oh my god. Wait, it overwrites effects? I thought if something had an effect, it couldn't get devious on it. Oh my god, I'm gonna be rolling 666s constantly now. That's not good. I did not anticipate that. The fuck, do I sell this actually? The main reason why I took it was because it had the whatever effect on it that gives symbol molt, but now that it lost that for devious, I kind of don't want it anymore. Yeah, I think I might just toss it. Yeah, look at that. Only a 5% chance for lemons and cherries. That's really good. You love to see that. You just don't love to see the side effects that it has now. Deposit down a little more. And no reason to roll. I have no tickets. I'll just keep on spinning. Or actually, do I ever go for the deadline bonus? I kind of do want the tickets. The tickets would be really nice. I have no tickets, and I like having tickets. Yeah, fuck it. I'll pay out now. You're late. Way too late, buddy. I'm sorry. We're on the second to last deadline. I cannot scale you up. These are all really bad. I need to roll this. These are also pretty bad. I guess I roll again? I mean, can I eat something? Discount everything by 4. The thing is, none of these items are good for me right now, so that does not do much. I'll just roll again. Show me something good, please. These are also all really bad. I mean, can I borrow some green that is fine, I guess? It gets me back the tickets I just spent rolling. I can't afford to save up another 5 to roll again. I guess I'll just take this and be sad about it. What are my pronouns? She, her. Thanks for asking. I do, unfortunately, have the debuff of being born as a male jellyfish, so that is why my voice sounds like that. Do I keep on spinning, or do I deposit real quick? I'll deposit a little, get some interest going on. And do... Wait, fuck, I deposited too much. I'll do 6 spins. I want to do 7. It's fine.
Let's go gambling.
As long as I'm rolling 7s, we should be good. Oh yeah, that is so nice. I do need more charms, though. I am still rocking just the megaphone and the 7. I don't have any real charms. None of the ones in the shop are good, though. I'll roll. None of these are... I mean, Horseshoe is good if I get something that synergizes with it. I'll take a speculative Horseshoe. None of these are any good. Oh, fake coin, hell yeah. My beloved. I love having infinite spins. Scroll down a little more. I'll take some peppers. They do synergize with the Horseshoe after all. Give me... Do I take another 7 spins? Yeah, I do. I need money, actually. I'm gonna lose if I don't get money.
Go again.
You love being trans, you made your name and your body, made yourself. That is awesome. Hell yeah. I am pretty happy with the name I made for myself. I think it's cute. I'm still working on the body part, though. That is a little more effort. On final spin, show me some 7s. Oh, wait, no, not final spin. Fake coin, my beloved. It always procs. And it's such a massive spin as well. Holy shit, that's so good. You still can't believe HRT is real? You mean you have boobs now? What? Yeah, it is kind of crazy that it does just exist like that. Do I roll the shop a little, or do I wait for the next deadline to do that? I do need more scoring stuff. This is not gonna win the next deadline. I maybe actually pay out now, get my tickets from the deadline bonus, get my phone buff, and then sell that megaphone that is haunting me. Because once you have all the phone buffs, you don't need it anymore. Ooh, a Clover voucher. Yummers. These are all shit. Roll. So, I'm gonna go all in. Let's fucking go. I am all in. All in on the 7s. They always win out. They always pay out. They always win. I don't know. I can't talk. I need to drink my tea. There's not enough caffeine in my body. Okay, I'm going all in. Look at look at that. Holy shit. 2,500 per 7. If only I had an actual good build and not the whatever this is. Okay, now I need to find some good items. Hamsa is probably not worth taking. Turret deck, on the other hand, it is Symbol Mole. It's unreliable Symbol Mole, but it is a Symbol Mole. I'll take it. Be gone, devious megaphone. Anything else good? Oh, well. You know, that is so fucked up, actually. Like, sometimes I will spend the entire game making absurd amounts of money, hard rolling for megaphone. And not only did it show up deadline 1, I sold it, and then it immediately showed up in the shop. I'm actually pissed about that. This is like genuinely the most inconsistent part of high score runs, getting the megaphone, and it's just gonna show up immediately like that. Excuse me? Well, whatever. Annoyance aside, I should just keep rolling. Cat food is good. I should take cat food. Roll a little more. I could take a Bible to be safe, but the Bible is for cowards. I never roll triple sixes. Ooh, 7 picture, my beloved. You love to see that. How much do you recycle for? You recycle for 0. Yeah, that makes sense. It is devious after all. Okay, here's what I'm gonna do. Gonna do a 3 spin so I can take that 7 after this. It costs 5, right? Yeah.
Let's go gambling.
Oh, the 7 value is so good. And that is a lot of 7s. Yeah, I think we're gonna hit the deadline. I just have a sneaking suspicion we're gonna make it. Just barely, but I think we can get it if I get good RNG the next 2 rounds. Anyway, though, now I can get rid of this devious 7. The scaling is doing nothing for me anymore. Plus 7 value compared to 2,600 is not a lot. Be gone. A little surprised I never rolled triple sixes, though, even though I was running with 2 devious items. Glad that didn't happen, though. It would have been unfortunate. Take the picture. It just makes 7s more common after you use it. Pretty straightforward. And I'll just go ahead and spin. Here we go. Give me 7 of them, please.
Let's go gambling.
What are we looking at right now? A 46% chance for 7s. Not bad. It could be better, but not bad. Oh, there goes the green pepper. And it died for a dog shit clover spin. Unfortunate. Ooh, massive roll here. Not quite a jackpot, but still very good. Oh, there goes the red pepper as well. At least the red pepper did die for a good cause, unlike the green pepper. Oh, and by the way, if you're curious about the difference between the two, because I don't think I mentioned it, the red pepper procs more often but gives you less luck. The green pepper procs less often and gives you more luck. Wait, did I say the red pepper procs more or less often? It procs more often. I might have misspoke. I'm not sure. Anyway, though, I have exactly 1 ticket. Can throw this away and find maybe a clover voucher to get more. We'll see. I'll roll. Might as well. Oh, Stain, my beloved. I'm taking Stain. Stain is so good. Stain is like one of the best items in the game. Oh, there's the voucher. Okay, this is out of charges. It's not doing anything for me. I can just throw it away. Take the voucher, roll down a little more. See if I can get something good, like another voucher. Okay. Gold 7, don't care about that anymore. Okay, well, the picture came back to me, fully charged. I guess I just take that. Nuclear Button is a really good item. It doubles your actives. But I can't afford to take that and the 7 picture, so I guess I'll just run with the 7. This is the final round, right? Yeah. Do I ever throw something away here to take a green pepper? Probably not. Actually, maybe the Terror deck is a little too inconsistent. But the Symbols mold is so good when I don't have any other sources. It's probably better than the pepper, even if it is inconsistent. Yeah, I'll just go with this.
Let's go gambling.
Oh, wait. That's interesting. Okay, so the way pictures worked before is you would press the button and then you would have the picture buff for the rest of the round. And then this update, they reworked it so the buff lasts for the entire deadline, which is pretty good. Honestly, it's a buff to the pictures. I like it. Lets you make your builds a lot more consistent. But I just realized I only have one stack of the 7 buff after clicking the button, which means you lose the buff if you sell the picture. I did not know that. I thought it was just like an aura you gain for the rest of the deadline. So selling the picture gets rid of the buff. That is good to know. That is very good info. Anyway, though, back to gambling. Now, we're starting to get somewhere. It's not looking too bad, I gotta say. With good RNG, we might even hit 1,000,000. Who knows? Ah, maybe not actually. Oh, fake coin. That's big. Hey, look at that. We hit 1,000,000. Hell yeah. Your back was making the pasta of a doom and agony. Well, welcome back. Is the pasta of doom and agony in any way related to One Day Blinding Stew? I just feel like it has similar vibes. Like it had to have been made by the same chef, or maybe just someone else in the same lineage. Anyway, though, 3,000,000, and not bad for a run that I did not expect to get high score on. It isn't actually that high in the grand scheme of things, but for a casual run, that's pretty good. Okay, well, there you have it. A big payout for the believers. Because, as you know, the believers always win. That is a proof right there. The believers win every time. Anyway, though, I should probably get back to resetting now. Looking for a good start. Hey, voucher, maybe I won't have to reset. Show me a capitalist? Darn. It would have been funny if I just got a run going immediately. It won't blind you, but it will make you feel dread of what's to come. I see. Oh yeah, speaking of adding cheese to pasta and it being pasta of dread and agony or whatever the name is. Uh random jellyfish story. That one time, my dad decided to get a little quirky in the kitchen and make pasta with queso sauce, like for chips. And it was genuinely like the worst thing I have ever tasted. I still cannot forget that flavor. It was so dog shit. It was so awful. And like the thing is, he's normally a great chef. I don't know why he just decided to do that. Like his cooking is normally so good, and then queso pasta. I don't know, man. I don't know what was going through his head, but the pasta of dread and agony just reminded me of it. Oh, hey, voucher into a capitalist. You love to see it. Hopefully I can get past the first deadline. We'll see. Do I want 7 spins to start? Yeah, give me 7 spins.
Let's go gambling.
Okay, come on, I need a score here. Okay, there we go. That's something at least. Not great, but it's something. Yeah, take you now. Then I'll do, I think, 2 more 7 spins. I would love to do some 3 spins to get extra tickets, but I need the money.
Let's
The fuck was he on when he was making it? He ate a blinding stew and accidentally added queso. I have no clue what he was on when he made it. Okay, that was also pretty shit. It's not looking great here. Pause it down a little more. We're so close. I just need remotely decent spins. Come on, show me something good. Show me a natural jackpot. That's pretty good. And we get a ticket off the capitalist as well. That's not bad. If we win, I'm happy about that. And by win, I mean get past the first deadline, which we might not actually. Yeah, I think we die here. You hate to see it. Every time I get a capitalist start, I just cannot roll good symbols. It's unfortunate. But it is what it is. Golden 7-7 picture is a funny start. Not one that's worth playing out, though. Capitalist without having to spin. No voucher is unfortunate, but having a little extra money towards the deadline does help. This might be worth playing out. You're so glad you won 2 channel points from the prediction. I'm so happy for you. Maybe next time you'll have 2 channel points to gamble with instead of just 1. Let me think here. I'll put in a little for interest, though that actually did not hit an interest breakpoint. I'm kinda stupid, but it's fine. I can do, I guess, a 7 roll. No. I'll do 2 small rolls, go up to 6, so I can take the capitalist and a red shiny rock. And then I'll do a 7 roll. Okay, that's what I'm doing. 2 small, then 1 big. Hey, that's not bad. I'll take that. One more tiny roll. Okay, give me you. Give me you. Pause it down a little more, and let's do 7 spins. Come on. Need to win big here. Need to make it to the next deadline. It has been so long since I've seen Deadline 2. Chad, I might be fucked here. It's looking bleak. Oh, that might have saved me. Oh yeah, just barely. Hell yeah. We make it to Deadline 2. You love to see it. Do I want to roll here? No. I'm just gonna go next. What's my phone buff? More 7s, more lemons. Both of those could be good. I'll decide later. Nothing I really want in the shop. I should just take this red pepper, though, to buff up my capitalist and get a little extra luck going. Yeah. Only 4 to 6 spins. That's a little unfortunate, but it is what it is. Unless I decide to just take 3, get an extra ticket, but more spins is better with the capitalist, if he pays out. He might not, but if he does, more spins is better. Come on, capitalist, show me some big ticket income here. The wolf. Okay, only 1 ticket, but yeah, man, I'll take a jackpot. Sure, why not? Just throw it in my face. Yeah, I'm pretty happy with how that went overall. That was a pretty good set of 6 spins. I'm not upset. I don't really want any of these. Let me roll down. Speculative button. I don't have an active, so no reason to look for that. Cloverpit is pretty nice, though. I do want a Cloverpit. What's in here again? 7s and lemons? Okay, looking for 7 and 11 items. Also, ideally a megaphone would be cool, but the megaphone never fucking shows up, except when you don't want it to. Hey, gold 7, hell yeah. Oh, and thank you for the hydrate reminder, Larry. By the way, are the redeems still loud as fuck? Do I need to turn them down more? Okay, finish my tea. Gonna take this gold 7 and roll a little more. Hey, voucher, hell yeah. They sound fine to you? Okay, cool. Clover pie. It is pretty good here. I also want to keep tickets, though, for my Clover pet. Fuck it. Gimme. It buffs my capitalist, and buffed capitalist will get me more tickets in the long run. What kind of tea? Irish breakfast. It's the tea I usually have every stream. Plain today. On rare occasions with honey. Not today, though. There was also a little arc for a while where I was too lazy to replace it, so instead I had some chai tea for a couple weeks. I did eventually replace it though, so I am back to the Irish breakfast tea, which is, I guess, kind of ironic because I only drink it at night, but it's fine. That doesn't really matter. Anyway, though, I don't want any of these items. I'm gonna keep rolling. Actually, I don't have coin, do I? I do have a pepper. Pepper is not worth taking horseshoe for, though. Hey, golden lemon. I already have the gold 7, though. And 7s are just a bit better than lemons. Stain is very good. I'm taking that. Hell yeah. Roll down a little more. A little more. Hey, 7 picture. That's what I was looking for. Hell yeah. Do a 7 spin here. 2 rounds left. Okay, I'll do a 7 spin here. I get 1 guaranteed ticket, and capitalist is at plus 10%. Surely I get at least a 1 off him, right? And I was looking for a megaphone. It's not looking like one is showing up this ante, though, so I'll just take this now and hope I get a and make lemonade. Stream slugging. God damn it. Give it a second. Give it a second. Okay, we're back. I hate it when that happens. Anyway, though, I don't know if you heard it. You can't make 7-Aid, but you can make lemonade. That is not true. 7-Aid is just the beverage 7-Up. Which I do vastly prefer lemonade to 7-Up. But that's besides the point. Okay, Jesus Christ, I'm getting nothing here. That is really bad. I need to see something. Okay, the red pepper saved me? Okay. Not finding the 7s I was looking for. I guess the lemons are haunting me now because I decided not to go with a lemon build, but it's fine. I got the tickets, that is what I was really concerned with. Hmm. 7-Up is a pop and not an aid. Womp womp. What do I want to sell for this 7 picture? Probably the shiny rock. It is kind of shit. How many uses are on the pepper? 9 left. Yeah, rock be gone. And you know what? Deposit a little more, just get real close to the deadline, and then I'll roll down just a wee bit because I do have the tickets for it to buy something if I did want to. Okay, I'll do a 7 spin here, use my 7 picture, then I'll take the car battery to recharge it for next deadline. Why did the rock have blood? Don't worry about it. It's not important. Also, welcome, Kiego. Yeah, let's just do a 7 spin now.
Let's go again.
Pop the picture and get to rolling. I'm really not seeing as many 7s as I would like, despite getting the 7 phone buff and also having a 7 picture, but it's fine. We can fix that later, hopefully. That is the main issue with 7s. They are wildly inconsistent, but the highs are so high on them. Like you saw last run, we got the 7 value up to like, what, 3,000 or something baseline? It's insane. Anyway, though. Give me this car battery. And go next. What do we got on the phone? Oh, have the chances for clovers and bells. That is very good. Let me see if I can get a megaphone first, though. How much is this? 28. Okay, don't go below 28. Come on. Actually, fake coin is pretty good. I might take that over a pepper. Yeah. Roll again. I don't want any of that. Okay, looks like I'm not finding a megaphone here. Or, well, I can wait a little longer. I can roll more. I'll do some more spinning, and then I'll keep looking for the megaphone.
Let's go again.
Hey, there's some 7s. Plus an early stain proc as well, which I don't think I ever actually explained what it does, but if you get a pattern that I think is 4 or more in a row, stain will increase the value of your patterns for the rest of the round, which is pretty good. Okay, now to roll a little more. Oh, shit, megaphone. The megaphone is real. I was not actually expecting to find it. That's crazy. Most replaceable thing here, honestly, it might just be the 7 picture. I don't have a battery in the shop. I have no reason to think I'm going to find a battery. And I do like the extra income from Cloverpit. It isn't a lot right now, but it should be big soon. So yeah, let's just throw away this picture. Take my phone. Now I can take my phone buff as well. Have those clovers and bells. I really hate these symbols, actually. I don't know if this is a hot take or not. I don't know that much about the meta of the game. I think clovers and bells are dog shit. I think they're the worst symbols by far. Like, they have no value, they don't scale well, and they aren't as common as lemons and cherries, so they don't even have the consistency buff that those two do. They're just bad. There is no reason to play them. Anyway, though, now that I'm done crashing out about clovers and bells, let me roll the shop a little, see if I can find anything. Mainly looking for a clover voucher. Hey, I found one. Hell yeah. How's my capitalist looking? Is that plus 15% out of 25? Yeah, let me roll it more, see if I can find any more vouchers. Would be nice, if so. Florid, but Florid 7 picture. Fuck, that's so good, actually. I might. Well, the thing is, Megaphone, it takes up 2 item slots, is the thing. So I would have to sell 2 items right now to take the 7 picture. And what would I even sell? Probably fake coin and Cloverpot if I had to sell 2 things. Is that worth it? Fuck, it might be. Hell, I might sell the fake coin and the Cloverpot and something else to take a 7 picture and the nuclear button. Uh, it's a hard decision to make. Like, I could sell these 2 and then also sell, I guess, the stain. Uh, no, no, no. I gotta keep my eyes on the prize here. I should just sell these 2 and take the picture. The button is not that good for me right now. I don't have the active that is actually broken. Okay. Do I want to deposit down for interest? It doesn't make too big of a difference. I might as well, though. Okay, here we go. Give me 7 spins. I'll pop that picture. It is not doubled, unfortunately, but it is what it is. It's still good regardless. A decent set of spins, not the greatest. Could be better. It's fine, though. Anyway, 1 round left. Let me roll down the shop a little, see if I can't find a car battery for my picture, maybe some vouchers as well. A florid clover pot. God damn it, stop tempting me. Stop it. Voucher, that's nice. Still need that car battery, though. Ooh, Pish Jar. Pish Jar is really good here. I mean, maybe not really good here, but it is really good in general. I mean, it's good for the build, but maybe not right this second. Though I guess I could sell the picture for it, but I do want to keep the picture because it has florid is the thing. I'll keep better. The stream died again, god damn it. Sorry about that. I don't know why the stream keeps dying. Some days it's fine, some days it just dies like 7 times. It seems like we're back though, so that's good at least. And why is it called number oh? Don't worry about it. It's called number 1 because it's the number 1 best item in the game. And number 2 is called number 2 because it's the second best item in the game. That's the only reason why. Ooh, that spooked me. We're fine, though. Please don't tell you there's a number 2 jar. Okay, I won't tell it to you then. Okay, 0 rounds left. Do I roll a little, or do I just go next? I should just go next. The rolls are very expensive right now. Show me something good, please. That's all shit. I have lots of tickets, though. I can afford to roll. These are also all shit. These are also all shit. Oh, that's very good. I'll take that. Okay, now let me roll down in the shop a little. Found my car battery for my 7 photo. I probably want to use that. Also, how's my capitalist looking? 19%. Okay, I'm just gonna start taking any consumable, even if it doesn't help me. Like, Lost Briefcase, I don't need the money from this at all, but it busts my capitalist buying it, and I really need to get him maxed out. On, show me something good here. Show me a voucher. If I see another car battery, I'll stop on it and just save it for after the next round. Ooh, a briefcase. Buffed my capitalist a little more. Hey, number 1. Do I want to sell something for number 1 here? Honestly, I can find stay in later. Taking number 1 just helps my econ so much, I think I need it. Okay, roll down a little more, look for more consumables, like this one. And this one. Hey, hello again, Stain. I don't need you yet, though. Hey, car battery. Okay, I'll save that for next round. 7 spins. Use both the consumables. Here we go. And now this should be pretty big. Not necessarily in terms of score, but just in terms of ticket economy and also gold 7 scaling. And also, welcome back, Larry. You were getting garlic crackers? Hell yeah. Oh yeah, look at that. It's beautiful. So much scaling. Didn't actually get a lot of tickets off it, but that's fine. I mean, it's not fine. I would like to have more tickets. I'm actually pretty low on them in the grand scheme of things. But at least my 7s are scaled pretty high now. Okay. Let me take the car battery, recharge both my actives. And oh, hey, capitalist is maxed out. Okay, I can stop taking useless consumables now. That's good. Do I want to roll the shop at all? There's no real reason to. I mean, I guess I can look for the next car battery now. Oh, that's a reason to. Nuclear button, my beloved. What would I sell for it, though? If I sell Cloverpit, I lose, like, all my scoring, which would be bad. Like, I really want to keep on scaling the gold 7s, and I really want to keep on making money, and I really want to keep Megaphone. If only I got the phone buff that gives you extra charm space. It's so good. I really wish I had it. What is the play here? I guess I can also just not take nuclear button. That is also an option. Sell the slot machine? Oh, true. Why didn't I think of that? It doesn't seem to let me. Darn. I mean, I have plenty of money. I'm not really worried about money right now. I can probably afford to sell the Clover Pet and find it again later. It's risky, but I get so much scaling off this nuclear button. I think it's worth it. Another 7 spins, please. Look at that double photo, double piss. It's so good. It's so good. I say as I proceed to not roll a single yellow thing. Didn't I reduce the chances of cherries? No, I reduced the clovers and bells, right? Yeah, as predicted, my scoring just went right down the shitter, but that's fine. It's not about the score, it's about the scaling. The only score that matters is the score in the final round. I still don't have quite as many tickets as I would like, but that's fine, I guess. There's still a whole nother deadline after this. I do have time. Hell, maybe I can find a clover pot and get a little scaling off that before the final deadline. That could help. We'll see. Anyway, though, how is my 7 value looking? 770, not bad. If I can get the 777 value, that should be very good. I don't know, though. We'll see. Still one round left. Don't want to take this clover pot yet. I need to find a car battery. Come on, game. Give me the car battery. Don't screw me. There we go. Hell yeah. Oh, what is that I see? An avid Cloverpit. I mean, +1 symbols mult on the thing that gives me 1 billion symbol mult doesn't actually make much of a difference, but I should still probably take it after this round. Yeah, give me 7 spins, then I'll sell something and take the Cloverpit on.
Let's go again.
5x7 photo. You love to see that. That is beautiful. 7 jackpot right off the bat. Hell yeah. Only 1 ticket 7 though. That is unfortunate. I have just not been getting good ticket RNG. It is very good scaling though for my gold 7. As well as just a little extra pocket money for rolling the shop. Yeah, just a casual mega jackpot, nothing too crazy. Oh, it would have been really funny if I immediately got 777s and lost all that money. I say 777s, I meant 666 if I did say 777s. I just have 7s on the brain, what can I say? Yes, if you get 666, you lose all the money you've made during that round. Very nice. Getting a very good spins. I mean, it makes sense. I have a 5x 7 photos, so I should be getting good spins. I would be very surprised if I was not getting good spins at this point. It's just nice to see us all. Okay. Definitely want this Cloverpit. Well, there's plenty of better effects that it could have than Avid, but I would also just take a regular Cloverpit, so I'm not going to pass up on an Avid one for sure. Let me sell this nuclear button. I can find another one later. The sounds of winning was making a sick beat for a second. It does go kind of hard. I do love the sound of winning. Yeah, take this Cloverpit. Let me roll the shop just a little here. It's getting very expensive to roll. I can't roll too much, but there are things I would like to find, like a clover pot maybe. I'm not finding things that I want to find. Oh, obsessive cat food. That is extremely good. Obsessive is such a good effect, and cat food is a very good item. Can I sell something for that? I guess I don't need the golden 7 anymore. I got basically all the scaling off that I need. Yeah, they're at 1900 per 7. It's probably not getting much higher than that. Just going at 7 at a time. Yeah, give me the obsessive cat food, and I'll roll down a little more. Okay, one more roll. Just one. Okay, I'm done. I'll go next deadline now. What do we got on the phone? Nothing good. Okay, need to roll this. Still nothing good. Okay. Never got the thing that gives you more Lucky Charm space, which is unfortunate, but tripling the value of 7s twice is absurdly good here. Yeah, I definitely take that. Ever heard of the sunk cost fallacy? No, I have not. The sunk cost fallacy is not real. Look at that. Look at that number. 17,000 per 7 scored. Times 35. Anyways, I can sell the megaphone now. It's dead to me. I don't need it anymore. In fact, I'm just going to do that right now. Give me a fake coin here. Stain is pretty good as well. I might sell it later for something else. We'll see. I want to keep the capitalist until the very last set of rolls to get optimal tickets for my Cloverpit, so I can't sell them right now. Okay, I know I just said I was gonna take the stain, but I would rather have horseshoe to get more rolls. That is more important to me than the score, at least right now. Actually, I guess I need the nuclear button. I keep on forgetting about how the photo buff lasts the entire deadline, so getting nuclear button every time, like for all 3 7 procs, is pretty important. Maybe the next thing I look for is just the nuclear button then. Well, if I'm taking the nuclear button, that should be the final item I take. Fuck, I made a mistake then. I should have sold the lucky coin instead of the stain, maybe? Because stain is really good for the score. Lucky coin is just extra rolls, which is nice, but when you don't have the thing that gives you extra space, it might not be worth it, actually. Anyway, though, that doesn't matter. I just need to roll for now. I'll probably find another stain before I get a nuclear button anyway. I also need a car battery, which it did show up. Okay, nice. Give me the stain. I need a nuclear button desperately. Come on, show me a nuclear button. Hey, we got it. Hell yeah. Going to have to go. Thanks for the stream. Have fun with gambling. I will have so much fun with gambling. Thanks for stopping by, though. I appreciate it. Okay. So, I definitely sell the coin here, right? Yeah. Nuclear button, 7 spins. Pop those actives twice. And here we go. How's my 7s looking at 56%? Okay. $11 million off that spin. Pretty good, I gotta say. I'd like to see more stain procs than I'm seeing, but I guess it's fine. The score right now only matters for rolling purposes. Like, what I'm getting right now, it should pale in comparison to what I'm going to be making on the final round. Okay, final spin. A pretty good one at that. Yeah, I'm not upset about that at all. That is very nice. Hell yeah. Okay, now I need to find another car battery. Hopefully it doesn't take too long. Oh, it actually did not take too long. I found one immediately. Hell yeah. That is very nice. Do another 7 spins. There's still 2 rounds left, right? Yeah. Okay, do another 7 spins. Keep on building up my photo, building up my tickets. Not bad. Oh. Okay, finally starting to get a pretty good amount of tickets. It's about time. I was very low on them for quite a while. In an ideal world, I'd still like to have more. I never got any Cloverpit activations, but it's fine. This is still a good enough amount, I'd say. So when this is done, I need to sell my nuclear button, sell my capitalist, find a battery to charge my actives, then I need to find some more scoring stuff and re-trigger stuff like the lucky coin, as well as a new button to replace on something. God fucking damn it. 289 million down the drain. It's fine though. It's fine. I'm not upset. I still keep all the tickets that I got, and that is what really matters. This is not the big score round, so it doesn't matter. Yeah, it's a little upsetting to see a 6 that late in the round, but sometimes it's just like that. Okay, so what am I looking for exactly? I mean, I'm only really making space for one item here, so probably lucky coin, right? Selling capitalist and button, taking a lucky coin, and then taking another button. Yeah, so just space for one more item. And lucky coin is probably the best one for the job. I also need a car battery, of course. Can't forget that. Oh, well, there's the car battery. And there's the coin. Can sell you now. As well as you. Now I just need that a button. And also some vouchers would be nice while I'm rolling, but it's fine if I don't get them. I'm past the point where I really care. But they're still nice to get, you know? +1 symbol mult is not nothing. It's not a lot compared to 75, but it's not nothing. Anyway, though, nuclear button. Please, I'm begging you, on my hands and knees. Megaphone, you are not the rare item I'm looking for. Come on, the rolls are getting very expensive now. Where the fuck is my megaphone at? Not mega. Now I'm getting mixed up. Where the fuck is my nuclear button at? Am I not gonna get one? Is the run gonna die on the very last round? Do I just take this ambitious clover pot because ambitious is a good effect? God, that is so sad. I'll take it and keep rolling. Maybe I'll get a button, maybe I won't at this point. Who the fuck knows, man? Oh, we're so back. We are so back. Holy shit. I guess now the question is whether I keep the ambitious and sell something else or sell the clover pot. The clover pot itself does nothing, but +1 pattern molt is extremely good. Like, it, at least in the demo, ambitious items are the only source of pattern molt in the game. I would love to see it on an item that does something, but just having it is good. The question is whether I would rather have this or the lucky coin. Lucky coin is 10% chance for an extra spin every spin. I have 9 spins, including the 2 from cat food, so it should maybe proc, hopefully. It's not guaranteed. You would normally want to pair it with the horseshoe, which doubles the chances of luck-based items proccing, but I never got increased charm space, so I don't have space for a horseshoe. So honestly, as much as I love the fake coin, without the horseshoe, the ambitious might just be better. Very sad, but it is what it is. A horseshoe is even staring at it from across the room, but I'm sorry, buddy. There's no space for you here. Well, here we go. Final round. There was just a little bit of anxiety here with the rolling. I had enough for, like, what, one more roll after that? It is crazy it took that long. Also crazy I found it after all that time, but anyway. Here we go. It's time for the final round. Time to see just how high this score can go. I'm excited. I feel like this will be a new PB, at least for the new update.
Let's go.
Look at that. 6 7 photos. A 72% chance for 7s. That is so nice. Here we go. Double my score? Oh, it's gonna more than double. I think my current PB on the update is like 80 million or something like that. And I am already way past that. I have a double that right now. The main thing that's important to me is seeing 4 or more symbols in a row to get the stain proc every spin. The stain scaling is extremely important here. Didn't get any that time. That's unfortunate. It's fine though. We have been getting a lot of stain proc, so I guess I can't be too upset. Would love to see another jackpot at some point. I do have a pretty high 7 chance here. But it's not like jackpots are really something you can ask for when you aren't running luck items. Oh, ending on what a fucking whimper. Holy shit, that's so bad. How'd I get a roll this bad? That's crazy. Oh, whatever though. 1.6 billion is okay, I guess. I still don't know what a high score actually looks like on this update. Would be an awful score on the previous one, but the score is a lot harder to get high now, so I'll just pretend that that's a good score. I don't actually know if it is or not. Let me take my interest here. We gotta get the few extra coins and cash out. well, let's see the score. Coins earned 2.2 billion. I guess I'll pin that in the chat real quick, just so anyone who joins knows what the current PB is. Oh, I almost spelled billion wrong. That would have been very embarrassing. Glad I caught that. Until end of stream. There we go. Not sure if I'm going to beat that. Honestly, I feel like that run went very well overall. I'm not sure what I could improve on, other than just getting, I guess, better ticket RNG. I guess getting the extra lucky charm space would have been nice as well, but overall, a very good run. I am satisfied with how that went. I'll reset for a while, see if I can get another run going, though. Ooh, floored megaphone. I just rolled past that. That might have been worth taking. Probably not, though. Yeah, saving up 7 tickets to get a megaphone start is already such a tall ordeal. Saving up 8 to buy a floored megaphone, that does not seem doable. That seems like a very straightforward way to lose. Rip, nah, that run would have died anyway. And besides, any start without capitalist is not viable in my opinion. You really need the capitalist to get your ticket scaling up early. Though, I don't know, an early Cloverpot, it's nothing actually. This does nothing without the capitalist. It's a useless item if you don't have the tickets to scale with it. I'm just gonna hold R again. Cap is just that good. I mean, during the last run, you may have noticed the tickets on the symbols, and whenever I scored those symbols, it gave me a ticket. That was from the capitalist. He was the one doing that. And Cloverpit, I can just check on here and show it to you. Yeah, Cloverpit gives +1 symbol molt for every 5 tickets you own, and that is where most of my score was coming from. The Cloverpit and the 1 billion tickets I had from the capitalist. And then also, the capitalist giving you all those tickets just lets you buy a bunch of items and sort of rig the run. It is a very good item if you get it early. At least it greatly increases the roof of the run. It isn't actually that good for winning a run, if that's just what you're trying to do. It is very inconsistent. It's just good for high scores specifically. Megaphone and a nuclear button in Deadline 1 is kind of crazy to see, but whatever. I'm not taking either of those to start, especially not nuclear button of all things. Maybe I'm not gonna get another good run tonight, actually. Maybe that was just the game giving me my one, and now I can just reset forever without ever getting a capitalist Clover voucher start. I don't know. We'll see. Oh, there's a voucher. And And there is a capitalist. Okay. No, well, shit, you called it, Larry. Next run will definitely have it. Next run did actually have it. Okay. I guess it's just that easy then. Holy hell. Uh, what do I do here? I guess do a small spin. That would get me to 6. Do a big spin. That'll get me to 2. I can take the clover pot and then I can do another big spin. Okay. Small, big, big.
Let's go gamble.
Shit, Larry, you might be John Gambler. Like, on the Stardew stream, you just fucking somehow knew that I was gonna successfully catch the legend Spring Year 1, and then now you just call the fucking capitalist art first try? I don't know. No, you must know something, like... Some people are just blessed like that, I guess. I think this puts me at the next interest point. Yes, it does. Puts me up to 3 interest. Yippee. Now I can do a 7 spin, then take the pot, and then do another 7 spin. This is all assuming that I actually score and don't lose to the first deadline, though. Okay, take you, deposit down a little bit. And give me another 7 spin. Hopefully this one pays out with some tickets. Or at least some coins. Hopefully it pays out with something. Hopefully I don't just keep on rolling nothing. Okay, finally. I was getting a little worried there for a second. What can you say? John Gambler just sounds a lot like Larry? Shit, I guess so. Made it past the first deadline. That's good. Just a little worried with my rolls towards the end there, but we made it. You know what? I guess now that we made it past the first deadline, let me make a new gamble. A new prediction. Will I get a new Yippee this run? I feel like it's basically a 50-50, but we'll see. Submission period 1 minute. Okay, prediction start. Get your bets in while you can. I will wait to progress the game until this is over. You bet 1 again? No, I thought you had 2 points now. You know, I'm glad you have enough faith in me to be a believer, even if it is such little faith that you'll only bet 1 zooplankton. You have 1.3 thousand points. Oh. I guess you're just gambling for the love of the game then? I mean, hey, I do respect that. That is very funny. It's a good bit. Anyway, let me see how prediction is looking. 1.7k on the believers to 500 on the doubters. Got faith in this run? Okay, well, I'll do my best. Some things are just out of my control, though. We do have a 7 picture in the shop as well as a Cloverpit. 2 very good items. What do we have on the phone? Nothing good. These are all kind of shit. They're very shit, actually. Okay. I'll probably roll that later. It does only cost 1 to roll right now, but I would rather take Cloverpit right now. Cloverpit? Cloverpit, that's what I meant. There's a lot of Clover items in this Clover game. And you see there's a VIP redeem, and you want to save for it. I see. You got your eyes on the prize. I do respect that as well. You aren't falling for all the cheaper redeems I put to distract people from the more expensive ones. I'm still waiting for someone to redeem the Isaac one that makes me play Tainted Lost. I'm surprised no one's bought that yet. Oh yeah, and there's also a bald cult. It's like a group of people who just save their points to redeem the remove hat one. I do not respect them. At all. I should just roll this now, see if I can get something useful. What do I have again? Right, 7 photo in the shop. I have Cloverpit, Cloverpot, and the Capitalist. Okay. I guess I could take I Need Money here. It isn't that good, though. I don't like treasure builds. I really just want to run 7s or lemons or cherries. Those 3 are the main ones. And I Need Supplements is for lemons and cherries. Doubling that value right now is doing fuck all, though. It's doubling it from, what, 2 to 4? That's nothing. I'm just gonna roll. Okay, well, these are also all pretty bad. Maybe I'll do a diamond run. I don't know. Actually, wait. Wasn't that last one for treasure? I think it was for treasure, and I decided not to take it, even though there was a golden treasure with Gambler on it in the shop. I might be stupid. After VIP, you'll save up, so whenever they redeem it, you can just put the hat back on. Thank you. I appreciate it. You know, surprisingly, no one has actually bought that redeem yet either. And no one has decided to have mercy on me. Everyone just wants to see me suffer. Everyone wants to see me bald. Anyway, though, I need to stop being indecisive and do something. I hate making decisions. I am such an indecisive person. Fuck it. I'll do a 7 roll, and then I'll roll the phone one more time. Come on, I need to see some big ticket payouts here. Or just payouts in general. I might just lose the run. Or maybe you'll save up 500k so I have to win 10 Tainted Lost runs. I guess that is also an option. But that one, I think I did put a cooldown on it to like once per week, so it would be 10 Tainted Lost runs across 10 weeks. I did have at least that much foresight. Okay, more 7s. Awesome. Now we just have to not lose, which is looking not great here. It's looking pretty bad, actually, but it's fine. I just need to lock in and get good RNG. It's not looking great for the believers. It's looking pretty bad, actually. Yeah, ooh. You hate to see it. Ooh, it's not even close. It's not over yet. I can roll for briefcases. I'm out of money. I can no longer roll for briefcases. Best of luck locking in. You got work early, so you're heading out. Alright, good night. Hope you sleep well. Thanks for stopping by. I did not, in fact, lock in enough, though. Unfortunate, but sometimes it is what it is. You gotta be greedy early, and sometimes being greedy early does kill you. Me get payout for the doubters. First ever doubter win on the channel. You hate to see it. Anyway, though, on that note, I have been going for a couple hours now. And as much as I love the Cloverpit demo, it is only a demo. There is only so much I can do with it. And hey, thank you for the sub, Maddie. I really appreciate it. Oh, and I guess I should have mentioned it earlier. Maybe it would have incentivized you to sub if you didn't already, but tomorrow, or not, why did I say tomorrow? What is wrong with me? I need to go to bed. I am also tired. Holy shit. Anyway, later this month, after the 15th, when Twitch pays me, I'm gonna make a sub-only Minecraft server, so that's something to look forward to now that you are a sub. Maybe I should put that somewhere, and that maybe would convince people to sub. But anyway, that's besides the point. Let me go and head over to the chatting screen. If I am just gonna be yapping like this, I might as well do it on the right screen. Actually, you're a Switch? Damn. Anyway, though, that's about all I got for tonight. This was a very fun stream. I enjoyed it. I really love this game. I miss playing it. I'm probably not going to play it that much more before the full release because, like I did say, it's a demo. There's only so much you can do. Maybe if someone on the Discord finds, like, some crazy tech to get a way better high score, then I'll do some more runs and try to get a new PB, but I think I'm close enough to the cap of what you can do in the demo that I am satisfied with that. Not sure what the next stream is going to be. It should probably be tomorrow night, 8 p.m. EST as per usual. Maybe Stardew, maybe not, we'll see. Anyway, though, let me see if I can get a raid going here. Anyone on Cloverpit right now? Quite a few people on Cloverpit, actually. I guess that does make sense. It did just get updated. With that being said, let me raid into... How about this person? Okay. That's all I got. Thanks for stopping by. Thank you for subbing again, Maddie. I appreciate it. That's all I got for tonight, though, so good night, and until next time.